Welcome back to the Final Nights 1.6. So we're going to do the Haunted Hotel. Now this is, I've probably done this quest 100 times, or over 100 times. This is the best it has ever gone. And it is the absolute very first time I've ever made this jump. That has never happened before. So I won't reload and try to make that jump a second time. And I've never done that. The standard's always been if I can make that jump, then great. And I've never made it. I've tried several times and I've just never made it. That's the first time. Just a quick check. I know there's nothing there, but just in case. Of course, it wouldn't do me any good anyway, because I'm not a melee character. I'm looking for the axe, of course, but this is not a melee character. And in the Final Nights, you want to focus on just one fighting skill. They're basically, yeah, if you're going to do Brawl or Melee, there are two books, and it's going to cost you about $1,700 to be good at either one of those two skills. So if you're not going to use those skills, you know, and you certainly wouldn't go into both, that's $3,400, which you don't have. So focus on one skill and forget the other two. So it's ranged, Brawl, or Melee, forget the, you know, focus on one. This can go on for quite a while, but yeah, I don't have to wait very long. Nice. Yep, nothing up there. Yeah, made it without falling. That's good. For me, that's really good. Okay, there we go. Instead of a skill book, we have a watch. You can actually see the ghost through there sometimes. I kind of missed her. I've turned the gamma way up on this game and it's still pretty dark. It's not up to 10, or the highest setting, but I think after this I dial it up all the way to 10, just so the video is easier to see, because YouTube darkens videos anyway, makes it harder to see, and of course destroys the quality. But yeah, and here I am demonstrating my usual skill. But yeah, I think the video is just a little dark. And I think if you're going to make videos, you want the viewer to be able to see what's going on. So the secret with the pipes is just wait a couple seconds and then hug the wall. Pretty straightforward. Now here's the big question. Can I actually make this jump? And if I can, this will be the first perfect run that I've ever had of this quest. Yep, 90% chance I end up going all the way to the ground. But no, made it. That has never happened before. 2 perfect jumps. Okay, that's the haunted hotel. Okay, we come back and talk to her. I've turned the sound off so YouTube doesn't block or flag my video. Now I have persuasion high enough I can get $50 from her.
Oh, I completely understand. Here, take a few bucks. Think nothing of it. I wouldn't be surprised if...
Get some money from him. That's all I can get. I can just get, you know, the one time. So... want to get this quest from this guy.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we get some XP, we spend some XP. Yeah, $400. Okay, so we have a couple points in firearms. We'll hit Auspex, that'll give us at least some defense. I think it might, does the first point, I forgot if the first point gives us, in Auspex gives us an additional ranged. Come on, 2 hits. Darn it. Yeah, have him block the doorway. Yep, 2 hits each. I always use some kind of trance to have them block the doorway. Is that the last guy? I don't know if he is. He looks like the last guy. Yeah, of course I want to feed on him. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, in the final nights you want to always hit Blood Heal just out of habit. And there's the free Glock. I think I get every weapon... Yeah, I get every weapon in the game, and I think every one of them is free. Is that true? Now I think I buy the scoped sniper rifle. I think that's the only one I buy. By the time I buy it, I have plenty of cash. Okay, 24 damage. This is the zombie killer. This is a great weapon. 24 damage, very fast. The 38 does a lot of damage, but it's slow. Okay, we come over to this computer and get this information.
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo. So
I put off fighting the Asian vampire until I go get better armor, but it's not necessary. You can easily kill him with a shotgun. This is actually a tough fight for me. I fought this guy with a knife, which gives you +2 to defense, and was able to pretty much stun lock this guy and kill him. I had +2 to melee, and it was a melee character, my previous series. And killed him really easily with a knife. He's a lot tougher to kill with pistols, and I don't have a lot of ammo. Okay, 250 cash. Yeah, I had to think for a minute. I've only done this 100 times. I had to think for a second. What's the order of these paintings again? Okay, let's get celerity up. And yeah, and then I remember, oh yeah, you can't even see the guy if you don't have auspex. Okay, auspex, anything else? I'm thinking, probably not. Okay, now we can see him. Oh, and fumble fingers. Fumble fingers again. What am I trying to hit? There he is. Okay. We have greater accuracy while we're crouched down. And I should hit blood heal. But I'm thinking I'll probably outlive this guy. He's taking damage. The 38 is slow, but it's killing him. And I'm down to... Yeah, I can reload. Okay, and we need to hit auspex again. Keep moving. Blood heal would be good. Yeah, I'm caught on something. The wall. Yeah, blood heal now would be really good. It fumble fingers. I'm thinking celerity. What can I hit this guy? Oh, I need auspex. I can't see. Hey, there he is. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Okay. Okay, let's pull the Glock up. Okay, notice the speed of the Glock. For this fight, it was a much better weapon. Okay, I need some ammo. I'm taking a look. Okay, that's pretty cheap. 24 rounds, that should get me through any fight I get in trouble with. This is, I think, 19 rounds each for $11. That's actually a better deal.
Do you know who the head vampire is? If the head vampire died... Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood? Unicorn blood? I'll buy it, I'm gonna go get some money, come back in a little while.
Now you don't have to actually leave and come
Do you have
back.
any of those items you mentioned?
Okay.
I'll buy as much as you've got.
This is only $150, which is not, like, it's probably $300 to buy 3 bags of blood, but the game is going to give me 10 free bags of blood, if that makes sense.
Thanks for the blood.
And I'm not actually going to use any of them. I don't think I use a single
Here you go.
single blood pack. You know, the 1 unit bag each. So I made $250, and I gave away 3 blood packs that I'm never going to use. I think in the course of the entire game I used 1 blue blood pack that I didn't need to use. Could have used the Odious Chalice instead, but for some reason I decided to use a blood pack. And I think that's the only one I used. So, okay, and this guy gives me $200 for the fight in the parking garage. That's good. And yeah, I need to up the need to get started on this. Yeah, it's way too early to go into computer. I can't afford it yet. Although that's only 1 XP. I have 15 points. Okay, I've turned this off because of copyright, so but we talked to her. Yeah, I desperately want to go into stamina. I want to get stamina to 3. Eventually. Dodge, of course, has to get to 5. But I'm thinking I can get through this fight without too much trouble. Okay, I bought some ammo, so I should have enough bullets. And you have to get a criminal violation if you like initiate this. I think you lose a humanity too. Something bad happens, so they have to shoot at you first. Okay. And they shoot. And I'm at half health, so blood heal. And I don't think I need auspex here. I just need to take my time and take carefully aimed shots. Hit these guys twice each. And just hit blood heal when I need it. See, 3 of them are down. This last guy, these hitboxes are terrible. Okay, there's a hit, so 1 more should kill him. Yeah, and I should hit blood heal. I'm at half health. Yeah, I'd recommend getting to blood heal too just as quickly as possible though. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now normally I feed on this guy, but in the Final Nights you always want to feed on people from behind. Like I come in from the side, I get a criminal violation. So in the Final Nights, if you feed from the side or the front, you're really prone to get a criminal violation. I didn't notice that right away, but I noticed it in downtown. So I go ahead and take it, but feed from behind and you won't get the criminal violation. So if I'd positioned myself behind him and fed, I'd have been fine. But hey, let's see what happens. Let's see how much damage the police can do. Oh, I'm not at full health though right now. So that's bad. I should have hit blood heal before I went outside. Ouch. Okay, and in the final nights, they look for you for quite a while. So we're going to wait. And I'm going to skip ahead. And they finally give up. I feed on some rats. Look at the police cars. Something happened. I wonder what it was. I talk to these lunatics. And I get some XP. Now I only need 2 dexterity and 2 stealth to make it through this, because as an Assamite I get +2 for silence of death. So I'll have 6 stealth, which is plenty to get through this quest, the warehouse. And then we're going to buy the Ninjato, and then we'll have 8 stealth, which is just crazy. So yeah, there's a thing with both Bloodlines and the Final Nights. You don't want to be carrying a lot of miscellaneous junk in your inventory, so I make it a point to go to my apartment and drop things off like rings and watches. It increases the chance of bugs and glitches. So I have 21 XP, and all I need is 2 in stealth for the entire game. And the first point is 3 XP and the second is 4. And the question is, am I going to go and read a book, exchange basically cash, and I have the cash for it. So maybe I need to see the bookseller. Yep, so I'm going to see the bookseller, and I'm going to buy the first point, and then read a book for the second point of stealth. That'll give me 4. Silence will give me 6. Yeah, and I really should go drop all the rings and things off to reduce my inventory. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I should also drop off the 38, the shotgun if I'm carrying it.
Look who finally...
Okay.
I've gotten good. Ah, so I want to know. News travels. Oh. Oh, I've been watching the...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you could get through this quest with 4 stealth, but 6, 5 would be about perfect, and 6 would be, make it pretty easy. So I'm not too worried about this. Yeah, I should have dropped off the pistol at my apartment. There isn't a Glock here to be picked up. So I could have brought the... I mean, you don't need the Glock in your inventory. You don't need any weapons in your inventory. You're not going to fight here. But, yeah, I guess I could have picked up a 38, and I should be able to pick up a 38 and a shotgun here.
Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear ya.
you see something out there?
Where?
Out there, in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You're just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking?
All kinds of stupid.
Well, that part was easy. Let's see if we can get across this next bit. Should be able to get to the office without too much trouble.
Anything missing from that last shipment? I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
Fuck I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouses full of killer
Yeah, I wanted to hit silence before I drop down to the walkway. Each time we hit silence, it lasts for 30 seconds. So I'm kind of calculating, okay, we drop down and I can make it to the desk in 30 seconds. Plant this, hit silence again, and we should be able to make it out of this area. Want to make it down the steps and out the door before silence runs out. So you kind of have to think 30-second increments.
I swear to God, one of you mouths off again, I'm going to pull out your tongue and nail it to your thick, shit-filled skull.
Okay, now I have 30 seconds to make it out the door.
Mouth shut, your eyes out, and your hands away from your pockets.
Tastes good to vampires.
No, baby.
It's still nasty. What about sex? Don't tell me I gotta give up hitting it, because my cousin's got her friend staying at my house and she...
I don't care.
Man, how do you expect me to know? Not like it falls off, right?
My bike out, break my
What?
foot up in your ass when I
You never use it anymore.
You testing me?
That's messed up.
Yep, made it. Now I have 30 seconds to make it. Like, this guy's facing this way, so I wanted, when I was in front of him in his line of sight, to have +2 stealth from silence. So that worked out perfectly. Okay, and I'd like to trance this guy and then hit silence. Perfect. Try not to get caught on furniture. So you can hear he just came out of trance, but we're long gone. Perfect. Now we'll hit silence. We have 30 seconds. There's a guy in this room, but at the level of stealth we have, we should be fine. Yeah, nothing in there. I just thought maybe I'd take a chance. Yeah, we probably didn't need silence to get past those guys. They couldn't see us, but just to be safe.
Shit, relax, Holmes. I'm in.
Yo, Marcus is getting all crazy.
Okay, no shotgun.
What the fuck? Something
I thought there'd be a shotgun.
we don't.
Okay. Yeah, we have plenty of ammo. Just kind of reloading.
He's in
Okay, 3 minutes to go. I'm going to edit that out. We're down to 2 seconds, 1 second, and... Okay, we can sell those. This is typical. We're going to just keep pushing and pushing on these until we get out. It just takes a moment. There we go. I just wanted to see if it's possible to go back. Nope, it's blocked off. Okay. Would be kind of cool if we could go back into the warehouse and loot it. Okay, I was waiting for silence to recharge. Now I have 30 seconds to make it around here. They wouldn't have seen me anyway. But just to be safe.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
They always say, "What are you, a werewolf?" Because that's what I said the first time I played. Interesting fact, werewolves don't look like that. They're bigger.
Most of my
Yeah, I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary. Let's go. Night, Beckett.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explode. Beckett. No kidding. Beckett is a historian.
Okay, we have 23 XP. $458. Yeah, I didn't feed on the doctor one time. Came down here and just ate rats. It's perfectly fine with it. Yeah, that ends Santa Monica. That was fun. I enjoyed all that. That was really a lot of fun. It was fun getting through Santa Monica. It took like no time at all. And now we're going to go to downtown. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. And yeah, once we get to downtown, we have a couple of really fun stealth quests to do. And then we're going to go to Hollywood and... yeah, then we're going to become a really powerful ranged character and just start shooting things to pieces. So I hope you stay tuned for that, because we're going to become very powerful. Thanks.